Good afternoon, Milton Mash Buds. How you doing? It's wee Paddy from across the shuck, and I have another video for you. And it's I don't know what I'm going to put in the title, but it's Budget Knife Day, new Budget Knife Day, which is even more exciting. And this one's from Ashley Harrison, my favourite custom maker over here in the UK. We've just done a podcast with him, which will be up probably next Tuesday. Or somewhere around there. I'm not sure when it'll be, but it just depends when it gets audited. Audited? Yeah, that's good enough for me. Till somebody sorts it all out. Justin does all that. Um, so this is a knife I just got from, and I got this from Instagram, and I just keep saying it. This came up on Instagram. There was two of them. I'll only ever buy one because I want other people to have a chance. I'll never buy more than one, and I don't buy every knife he puts up, but I check every day, numerous times, waiting to see if something's going to come up that I'll want. So I got this one, and it's a budget knife from a custom maker. Go figure. So I'm just going to show you what I got as a budget knife from a custom maker. And there's nothing wrong with the knife. It's just the way it comes from Ashley. It comes inside this little brown package. It'll be wrapped in bubble wrap. There's another wee bag around it. I'd already opened it. I couldn't wait to do the video. Look at this. Is that not just beautiful? Lovely little cutaway there, the easy opening notch. I love it. It's already going to be a fan favourite. Really is a stunning little knife. And it's just a jackknife. That's all it is. Nothing exciting. But listen to that. Is that not just beautiful? I'll close it now. I'll do that. Just listen to that. And this is a way. Oh, I like doing this like this because this. Listen to this. Oh, God, that's a wee bit. Ashley does make his knives tight. There we go. Oh, lovely. You'll have to be careful doing that. Ashley does put a really good pull on them. This is about an 8 pull, I would think. Absolutely stunning. Love the knife. Lovely. Just a spear point master blade there. Just absolutely gorgeous. And there's enough point in this that you can jab it and poke things and open them. It's not that shallow. Sometimes it can be very rounded, but Ashley always puts a good point on his. It's not the first spear point I've had of his, but isn't that just gorgeous? It really is. The wood, if I can get it up on, let me just, there we are. Oh, there you are. There you're seeing it. Look at that. How gorgeous. Fit and finish, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Termination, absolutely lovely. Nice and clean inside. Beautiful knife. But you'll notice there's no tang stamp. Ashley usually has this tang stamp, but there's none on this. Why? Right, this is what Ashley will do sometimes. When he's going to make a new pattern, and this is sort of new for him, just with a cutter. He tries a couple. So he made a couple of these. Never done the tang stamp because these were just prototypes, if you like, for them. So after he is finished and he's going to make them properly, he'll put tang stamps on the new ones. But he put these up for sale, and he only charged £50 for them. So that is in my budget wheelhouse. £50 for a handmade, and I mean fully handmade knife from a custom maker in his little shop. And we've just done a video with him. We've done a podcast with him. It'll be up, I think I've told you that already. Yeah, it'll be up next week. So really interesting fella. He does it from his workshop, which is just fantastic. But look at the fit and finish in that. That is just gorgeous. For £50. And that's whiskey barrel oak wood. It's just fabulous. I was so excited, and I got it off Instagram, where I get most of my Ashley Harrison knives. He puts them up for sale. You just have to keep checking. And if you haven't got one yet, you'll just have to try harder, because at the minute that's all you're going to get. Actually, this is his hobby, is making his own custom knives. So this is what he does, and he just puts them up for sale, new, maybe ones that are got second hand or a wee bit of imperfection. He'll let you know and tell you. But his prices are just fantastic. So £50 for this. There was two went up. I'll only ever buy one. But I am over the moon with it. Lovely hollow grind. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. So I've got a collection video coming up, probably a day or two after this, and this will be in it. I'm glad to say. It's honestly, I don't know what else you can get for £50. The pin and everything is just beautiful on it. Everything. Brass pins, nickel silver bolster, I would think. Brass liners, everything about it is just gorgeous. Really, really nice. I'm over the moon. Lovely swedge up at the end here, which just adds to it when you see it. And that nail nick that's a perfect position for a nail nick, up high. So you're taking away, that leverage becomes easier. The further you get away from your pivot, the leverage becomes easier. And it's still about an 8 pull, so it's fantastic. Oh yeah. The other thing is, you don't need to use the nail nick because it's that easy opening. But the nail nick benefits you because it's a hollow grind, you have a lip up here and it just pulls out beautifully. Absolutely fantastic. So there you go. What do you think of that? Would you consider this a budget knife at £50? I know everybody's budget's different, but my sort of budget now that I call budget, I've raised it up a wee bit, the bar up a wee bit, because you can't keep buying 20 and 30. Well, so I'm going to rephrase that. I can't keep buying 20 and £30 knives for the channel and then buy medium priced ones. I just can't, I can't afford to do that. So my budget is raised to 60, 70. That's where it'll go on budget. So 50, it's definitely within that bracket. Let me show you what, I'm going to put it up against a couple of other knives. Here's a GEC Easy Open, exactly the same. And they are, well, the Ashley Harrison, the blade length is about the same. There's not that much difference, but it's a little bit longer in the handle. Both knives give me a 4-finger grip, but I just love this notch. Wherever I actually push it, must have the same fingers. My third finger just sits in it, and it makes you feel so secure. Really lovely knife. So we've got that. And here's another one of my budget knives. In fact, I've got 2 of my budget knives that are already in the running for budget knife of the year. Again, this one was 60. So this is the Rough Rider Reserve. And this is a made in China. Now, I think it's worth the £60, but when you put it against a custom knife, handmade by one person, this just, well, by far outweighs it. In my eyes, I love custom-made knives. But this is a fantastic budget knife. So I can't rule it out because it's just a super budget knife. Let's put that one up there. And then the other budget one that's in, I have a couple of others, but I'm just going to show you 2 others. This is the Twisted Assisted. Beautiful big Lanny's clip type of a knife. You can see that there in VG10. That's in D2. And this is an 01 tool steel, which is a proper work knife material. You can batter it, you can hit a bit of metal or something. It's not going to completely destroy your blade, whereas these will probably chip very badly. But this is a beautiful, larger, it's still UK legal, it's under 3 inches, carbon fibre, fancy big. You can see the difference in size there. It's a fair size of a knife, but beautifully done from Twisted Assisted. And I can't remember what price this is. You'll have to go on their site. Just go and visit their site on Instagram. It'll take you through where you buy and everything. Twisted Assisted. And this was Rough Rider Reserve. But this Ashley Harrison, I'm sorry, it does it for me. Especially that Whiskey Barrelwood. That is lovely. I have another one of his in the Whiskey Barrelwood, but it's not as nice a piece of oak as that is. That is just stunning. Well, I take it it's oak. Maybe you professionados would be able to... Professionados? Oh, Stephen, just stop it. Right. Anybody who knows what I think it's oak. I don't even ask Ashley. I just know his knives are coming and I'm going to love them because he takes care. He loves his work. He's passionate. This is his hobby and he's passionate and he loves trying new things. That's why I've got different ones up here of his and my Jack Wolf knife, which I love. But this is sort of the lower end of the scale of knives, but nonetheless gives me probably as much, if not more, because I know the man who's making them. I don't love him. I know the man who's making them. And, it's just completely done by hand, by one person in a little shop. It's just, you should see his little shop. Well, you will do in the podcast, but such a tiny wee place to create such beautiful things. Love it. There you go. That's my new Ashley Harrison on New Knife Day. Take care, folks. Paddy's away. Bye-bye now.